Do you ever feel like you're chasing something you can't quite define, like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving further away? That feeling, so many of us carry it, yet we rarely pause to question it. Why do we feel so empty, even when life seems full on the surface? In Buddhism, this pervasive emptiness has a name, dukkha, often translated as suffering or dissatisfaction. But it's not suffering in the sense of physical pain. Rather, it's the nagging sense that something is missing. This feeling arises because we are constantly searching for fulfillment outside of ourselves. Think about it. We strive for success, collect possessions, seek validation from others. Yet when we achieve these things, the joy is fleeting. Why? Because the root cause of emptiness isn't external, it's internal. It lies in our cravings, or tanha, which Buddhism identifies as one of the key sources of suffering. Tanha is our deep-seated desire for things to be a certain way. We want more money, a better job, deeper relationships, a more ideal version of ourselves. While ambition and improvement are natural, the problem arises when we attach our sense of worth to these desires. We begin to believe that if only we could have or achieve something, we'd finally feel complete. But this is an illusion. No matter how much we acquire or accomplish, the void remains because we're looking in the wrong place. As the Buddha taught, you cannot fill an empty cup with external things. True fulfillment doesn't come from what we have, but from understanding who we are and what truly matters. This emptiness isn't a flaw in you. It's part of the human experience. The first step to overcoming it is recognizing it for what it is, a signpost, urging you to turn inward instead of outward. So, if you've ever wondered why you feel so empty, know this: you're not alone. And the good news is, there's a way out. Understanding the source of your emptiness is the first step toward filling the void. Not with things, but with meaning and presence. Stay with me as we dive deeper, exploring how to break free from this cycle and uncover a path to inner peace. Breaking the cycle, letting go and embracing impermanence. To break free from the feeling of emptiness, we must first understand one of the most profound teachings of Buddhism, impermanence, or anicca. Everything in life, our possessions, relationships, achievements, and even our emotions, is temporary. Like the falling leaf, they are here for a moment and then gone. This truth may seem unsettling at first. After all, much of our emptiness stems from clinging to things that are bound to change. We hold on to past joys, resist the inevitable shifts in our lives, and pin our happiness on things that cannot last. But here's the paradox. In learning to let go, we discover the freedom to truly live. Imagine trying to hold on to water with your bare hands. The tighter your grip, the faster it escapes. This is how life works. Clinging only deepens our frustration and fuels our emptiness. Letting go, on the other hand, allows us to flow with life rather than fight against it. Letting go doesn't mean indifference or apathy. It's about releasing the unrealistic expectations we place on ourselves and the world. It's about appreciating things as they are, without the constant need to control or possess them. Take relationships, for instance. Many of us feel empty because we expect others to fill our emotional voids. But relationships thrive not from possession or dependence, but from mutual understanding and presence. By embracing impermanence, we learn to cherish each moment we share with others, knowing it's precious precisely because it won't last forever. This principle extends to all aspects of life. When we accept that everything is transient, we begin to release the fear and resistance that keep us trapped in the cycle of overthinking and dissatisfaction. we become more present, more attuned to the beauty of the now. Letting go is not a one-time event, it's a practice. Start small. Let go of the need to be perfect, the grudge you've been holding, or the fear of change. Each act of letting go chips away at the walls of emptiness, revealing the fullness of life. As you journey through life, remember this: you don't need to fill the void with things or achievements. Instead, let go, embrace impermanence, and find joy in the fleeting beauty of each moment. It's not about holding on, it's about being free to experience life as it truly is. Let's explore the final step together, the key to transforming this newfound understanding into lasting fulfillment. Finding wholeness, the path to inner fulfillment. To move beyond emptiness, we must shift our focus inward. Often, we search for fulfillment in the external world, through possessions, relationships, or achievements. But true wholeness doesn't come from external sources, it arises from within. In Buddhist teachings, inner fulfillment begins with self-awareness. Imagine your mind as a clear pond. When it's still, you can see its depths, but when it's agitated, it becomes cloudy, obscuring what lies beneath. Emptiness often stems from a mind cluttered with distractions, doubts, and desires. By calming the mind through practices like meditation, we uncover the clarity and peace that were always there. Meditation isn't just a tool for relaxation, it's a way to reconnect with yourself. By observing your thoughts without judgment, you begin to understand your patterns and discover the roots of your emptiness. With time, you'll realize that you are not your thoughts, fears, or cravings. You are the awareness beneath them. Beyond meditation, wholeness also comes from living with intention. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? How can I align my actions with my values? The more you live in harmony with your authentic self, the less you'll seek external validation. Each day becomes an opportunity to cultivate meaning and purpose. This inner garden is nurtured through compassion toward yourself and others. Start by letting go of self-criticism. Treat yourself with the kindness you would offer a friend. From there, extend that compassion outward. Helping others and contributing to their well-being often fills the void we feel within. Consider gratitude as another powerful practice. Each day, reflect on the things you're thankful for, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the abundance already present in your life. Finally, recognize that fulfillment is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about embracing the present moment with all its imperfections and finding beauty in the simple act of being. As the traveler sits on the mountaintop, they realize something profound. The emptiness they once felt wasn't a void to be filled, but a space to be appreciated. It was an invitation to slow down, to look within, and to discover the limitless peace and wholeness already within their reach. This is the path to inner fulfillment, a journey of awareness, intention, and compassion. It's not always easy, but with each step, you grow closer to the peace you seek. As we come to the end of this journey, let's reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered. The emptiness you feel is not a flaw or a failure. It's a sign, a reminder to reconnect with your true self. By understanding its source, breaking free from the cycle of attachment, and cultivating inner fulfillment, you can transform that void into a wellspring of peace and purpose. But remember, this isn't about perfection. Life will always present challenges, and moments of doubt may arise. What matters is how you respond, with mindfulness, self-compassion, and intention. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward wholeness. If this video resonated with you, take these insights into your daily life. Start small. Meditate for a few minutes, practice gratitude, or simply pause to breathe and appreciate the moment. You'll be amazed at the changes these small actions can inspire. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more wisdom to guide you on your journey. And always remember, within you lies the strength, peace, and wholeness you've been seeking. All it takes is the courage to look inward and take the first step.